Hi, my name is Amy Hawkins, and I am a homeschool alum who would like to invite you to be a part of the Day at the Dome in Lansing, Michigan on October 4th. As a homeschool advocate, someone who greatly benefited from the homeschool experience and who has spent over 20 years in the political arena, I want you to be there with me on October 4th, downtown Lansing. It is vitally important that homeschool families recognize your freedoms are not guaranteed. And sadly, we live in a day and age in Michigan right now that there is a huge threat of them being hampered, your freedoms being hampered. This is an opportunity for you to show up as smiling, eager faces with your families, grandparents, aunt and uncles, friends, and neighbors. Come see your state capital. Come hear the encouraging leaders, get your hands on resources, and start to better understand not only why your involvement matters, but how you can make a difference. Michigan today faces some huge challenges. And for years, Michigan families have greatly thrived from the freedom that is available in Michigan to homeschool. But unfortunately, the way that we see the progressive majorities driving agendas in the House and the Senate in Lansing, it is highly suspicious, and we need to prepare for the possibility that they are going to come after your homeschooling freedoms. I don't say this to walk in fear. I say this to be aware. Consider me the watchman on the door. I've worked with leaders. I'm in conversations with influencers. I've worked with organizations, candidates, you name it. And I think you, as homeschool leaders and families, need to be greatly concerned about what could be coming. So, what does that mean? One, be aware. It is time that homeschool families move from being inactive in the civic arena to stepping up like my mom did so many years ago and teaching me that your freedoms aren't guaranteed. We need to know the leaders who represent us so that if there is trouble and if there is a time when our freedoms are threatened, we have access and respect among those leaders so that we can contact them to say, "Hi, you know me. Please don't support this piece of legislation." So be aware, come start to be committed to learning more about how to get involved in the civic arena and be that person that shows up to your legislators' events, offices, to shake their hand and to say, "I'm a homeschool family. I want to protect my freedoms. What can I do to get to know you more and to work alongside you and for you to know me and my family and what we represent?" Come on October 4th, learn, then take the information you gather and go back to your community. For too many years, homeschool families and leaders have been MIA from the arena. On one hand, it's a positive, right? Because you've been able to do life in freedom. It's only fair that those of us that are watching things on the statewide level sound the alarm and let you know when you need to be concerned. Now is that hour. If homeschool families do nothing, it is highly possible you will find yourself down the road saying, "Man, where do we need to move? What do we need to do so that we still have these homeschool freedoms?" Please come be a part of the process. Come commit to being engaged before it's too late. Learn more on the website provided with this video. And please do come October 4th. Share this video. We will help you get your hands on the right material and know-how. Don't walk in fear. Walk in joy and expectation for the good God wants to do in our state. And He wants to do so much good through homeschool families like you. Thanks for what you do for the homeschool arena and for America. Homeschooling is vital to the future of our nation. Thank you, and I hope to see you on October 4th.